What's up, guys? Coach Eric here, and today I want to talk to the small business owner in a small town who's been quietly doing good work, but still feels like nobody really knows who you are. See, you got the skill, you got the service, you got the heart, you even help people. You've probably sacrificed more than most people will ever see. But when it comes time to put yourself out there, make the post, tell your story, get on camera, or promote your business, something inside of you pulls back. So you think stuff like, I don't want to look arrogant. I don't want to bother people. Or I'm not good on camera. Or nobody cares about what I have to say. I'm just a small business. And that right there is the first battle. Not Facebook, not Instagram, not ads, not the algorithm. The first battle is believing your business is worthy of being seen. Because here's the truth. If your business helps people, then hiding your business does not serve your community. Now, let me say that again. If your business helps people, hiding your business does not serve your community. Marketing is not bragging. Marketing is leadership. Marketing is standing up and saying, here's who we are, here's who we help, here's what we believe, and here's the problem we solve. And if you need help, here we are. That's not arrogance. That's service. And some of you guys need to hear that because you've been treating marketing like it's selfish. But if your business can genuinely help somebody, then telling people about it is definitely not selfish. It's responsibility. See, in the martial arts, the white belt has to learn how to step on the mat. That sounds simple, but it's not. Because stepping on the mat means you're willing to be seen. You're willing to be corrected, and you're willing to look awkward at first. You're willing to start before you feel ready. And business works the exact same way. A lot of small town business owners are still standing on the edge of the mat and not even getting in the game. They've built the business, they've opened the doors, and they've done the work, but they just haven't fully stepped into the role of a local leader. They're waiting for the community to magically discover them, but that's not how it works. Nobody can support a business they don't know exists. Nobody can trust a story they've never heard. Nobody can refer a business they don't remember. So here's your first black belt business white belt lesson. Your business is not just a small business. Your business is a local solution. Your business is a local story. Your business is a local mission. And if you do this right, your business can become a local superstar in your community. Now, I don't mean celebrity. I don't mean fake influencer stuff or any of that. I don't mean acting like something that you're not. A local superstar is simply a business that people know, trust, remember, and talk about and recommend to others. That's it. When someone in your town thinks about what you do, your name should come to mind. When someone needs help, they should think of you. When someone asks for a recommendation, your community should say, you need to go see them. But none of that happens by accident. It happens when you stop hiding. It happens when you tell your story. It happens when you show your face. It happens when you show your work. It happens, again, when you consistently remind people that you are here, you care, and you can help. And listen, that doesn't mean you have to be perfect. You don't need perfect lighting. You don't need perfect words. You don't need a perfect website. You don't need to look like some polished influencer. You just need to be real. You just need to be consistent. You need to be clear. And you need to let people feel the heart behind the business. Because in a small town, people don't just buy from businesses. They buy from people they trust. Okay, so here's your challenge. Today, I want you to write one simple post. Not a sales post. Not a discount post. Not a buy from me post. I want you to write a founder's post. Use this simple formula, okay? Write, my name is, insert. I own, insert your business. We help, who you help. I started this business because, and your why there. And what I want people in our community to know is, insert the answer. And that's it. Keep it simple, honest, and real. Because your community does not need your logo. They need to know the person behind the business. They need to know your heart. They need to know your mission. And they need to know your why You care. That one post may be the first time somebody in your town finally understands who you are and why your business matters. Okay, and some of you watching this already know you've been hiding. You've been waiting until the video looks perfect. You've been waiting until the website is perfect. You've been waiting until you lose weight, fix the logo, get better lighting, or feel more confident. But confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence comes from reps. Just like a white belt on the mat, you get better by showing up. The first class always feels awkward. The first drill feels awkward. The first roll feels awkward. But the person who keeps showing up gets stronger. The business is the same way. The first post might feel awkward. The first video might feel awkward. The first time you tell your story might feel awkward. Do it anyway. That's how you earn confidence. Okay, so start. Tell the story. Make the post. Show your face. Let your community know who you are, because your business is worthy of being seen. Your story is worthy of being told, and your community needs to know who you are. If this hit home, I created a free guide called the Local Superstar Business Blueprint. It's going to help you stop hiding, tell your story, and start becoming known in your community. Grab the free blueprint, work through it, and take the first step towards building your black belt business. This is Coach Eric with Warrior Media. Build the business, tell the story, lead the community, and stop hiding. I'll see you on the next one.